Hello, everybody. Good morning to all of you. And all of you are welcome in the English class. Well, today the topics what we are going to study is one of the significant, one of the remarkable figure in the world in the arena of the literature. She is not only literary figure, she is really, thrilling figure about the philanthropic world because she has supported millions and millions of people from her trust. Well, you guess who is that figure? You can guess. All right. She is one of the remarkable figure, JK Rowling. JK Rowling. Okay. JK Rowling is a British novelist. She's a film and the television producer. Not only that, popularly she's known as her philanthropic works because she has supported many people in the world with the funds she has created. Okay, and she is quite popular even to the children, to the grandparents because of her wonderful series that the Harry Potter fantasy series. Harry Potter fantasy series is worldly popular books that is the byproduct of her imagination and her hard works. Okay, now let's see the writer. Okay, this is the picture. Okay, and the topics what she speak, what she deliver her speech in Harvard University. In Harvard, to the graduate of the Harvard in the occasion of, especially on the occasion of Harvard graduate commencement. That was the speech, commencement speech in front of the thousands intellectual mass. Okay, and it is obviously fantastic speech in the world and very much inspiring and very much interesting too. Okay, and after listening the speech, definitely you feel quite different, quite different. I already mentioned you that that is the speech delivered by Rowling on the occasion of Harvard commencement. It was a speech delivered on 2008. Okay, basically in her speech she put two major theme. She puts two major theme that is failure and imagination can be crucial to success. Quite paradoxical, quizitics, paradoxical. Failure and imagination can be crucial to success. Hey, how can be that? You might wonder. Okay, let's see. Failure and imagination can be crucial to success. All right, on that theme, her speech will be focus. Okay, now what's the occasion? She addressed the big mass and thanks for the honor and the privilege that is provided by the Harvard University on the occasion of commencement speech. In the speech, she blended lots of humor and shows that the way how she present is mixed with the sense of humor. She regard this occasion as the largest Carpenter union, understood, and that create the big applause in the area in this occasion. She remembers her own graduation and the commencement speech that was delivered by British philosopher Baroness Mary Warnock. At that time, she remembered that speech and she explained and described the experience in her life. In her life, how difficulties, what were the nook and corner, what were the twist and turn of the life, ups and downs of the lives, difficulty, tears and smile, hardship. Okay, everything what she experienced in her life, she uh, explained there, described there. Okay, and basically she focused on her speech, failure, and imagination can be crucial to life for success, though it sounds quixotic and paradoxical. Quixotic and paradoxical. Sometimes surface level that may not be understood. To understand, we need to go to the deeper level. We need to go to the deeper level to understand that. To open and penetrate the paradox, we have to go to the depth. Otherwise, common people, ordinary people may think that how failure can be the key of success. All right, they may suppose that. Now let's go to another slide. And what happened there? She humorously, she presents the memory of her youth, how she spends her life. She was not from financially strong condition. She herself says that my family was impoverished, impoverished situation. That's why what happened? That's why what happened? There was little bit conflict regarding the subject what she wanted to study. We'll discuss this later. She wanted to study literature, but what happened? Parents suppose that literature does not earn money. It's for entertainment. That's why parents liked her to take vocational degree with comprise started modern languages. Yeah, they come to the compromise that parents and her, yeah, they come in between. She started modern language. Parents' intention was to uplift from dreadful poverty. It was not bad. Parents' intention was not bad because every parents like to uplift and have a strong desire, intention to their children to take the vocational degree and earn money. But what happened? She was always, afraid of failure. She was always afraid of failure. Means what happened? Because of that feeling which she has at the back, there is the possibility of being failure. That's why what happened? That paved the way to the success. She spent in coffee bars, writing stories in little times for lecture. Because she could not give the sufficient time for lecture, and she had the fear, and was being failure. Consequently, that was the cause of success. The difficulty in her life, she regards as the failure. Failure meant a stepping way of the essential, because we learn so many things from the failures, and the feeling what we you know have to be success equally come to be safe from the failures. Some failure in life is inevitable. She says that some failure in life is inevitable. If you are success in every step, if there is no any symptom of failure in your life, if you are success in every step, you are failed by default. By default, you understand, you have failed by default. That's why you're so much conscious. That's why you never experience the failure, and each and every step you become success and the success one after another. That's what they say. That condition is called, that is failed by default. Okay, well, learn more from failure than success. He says that we can learn so many things from the situation when you become fail more than success. He says that because the thing what you learn whenever you are in serious condition and we are failure, okay, the knowledge that is very important rather than the degree and the certificate what we suppose we are successful. The knowledge received in adversity, see this point, the knowledge received in the adversity, the knowledge what is gained in the difficult situation and adverse situation is precious one than academic degree. That's what she says. Now is only getting academic degree is not enough. So we need to have the up and down, nook and corner, twist and turn, smile and tears, white. We have to see the life in the white spectrum. We should not be narrow. Failure is just a part of success. That's what she delivered in her commencement speech to the inspire the graduate from Harvard. Okay, now let's see. That's the importance of failure. Failure is not, should not be taken as negative aspect, negative dimension of human being. That should be taken as the stepping steps. That's why we can move, we can channelize our energy to the path of success. Okay, now let's talk about another theme she delivered. That is the importance of imagination. Importance of imagination. Why imagination is important? Imagination is not only uniquely human capacity. Imagination is not only the uniquely human capacity to envision, but it is the transformative and revelatory capacity. It's not only uniquely human capacity to envision what is not seen, right? What's the emphasis that that is the transformative and revelatory capacity. Transformative means before imagination you suppose something else, and after imagination your feelings, sentiments, and your way of thinking, right, that can be changed. That's what it says. That's why she gives too much priority to the imagination. It is the power of it is the power. It means what? The imagination is the power that enable us to experience we have never shared. Right? Just imagination we can keep in the place of other. We can keep in the place of miserable. We can keep in the place of poor. We can keep in the place of uh, torture victim, right? We can keep in our character to somebody else's character. Okay, that was the experience while she was the experience, basically the experience she got. What time, what was the crucial time for her? She was when she was in African research department at Amnesty. Look, when, very crucial point, she was in African research department at Amnesty International's headquarters in London. Okay, what is the work done by the Amnesty International? It supports it supports the people who are voiceless, who are homeless, who are become the victim, as okay, who are in injustice, who are getting torture from the brutality, desperate and torture victim, injuries, execution, kidnapping, rapes, homelessness, exile, cruelty, scream of pain and the horror. Yes, such terrible, terrible situation, very terrible situation she experienced there. At that time, she was walking, and you see, the amnesty mobilizes thousands of the peoples to support those who are voiceless. Okay, these are the evidences of evil humankind. That was the nightmare for her. She was so much frightened to see that miserable situation, the tortures. Okay, amnesty mobilizes many people, and her Participation in such the situation create most humbling and inspiring experience. That was the really very important point in her life. Because of that, she also transform herself from one character to totally another character. That's what she says. The unique capacity of humankind. Okay, it's the wonderful thing. Animal cannot do that. Other creature cannot do that. The unique capacity of humankind is that they keep in the place of other and get experience through imagination. Right? They don't need to get the situation. You are sitting here and you can create a kind of situation through imagination, okay, of another. Her fictional magical power is that she says that what is her fictional magical power? Because because of that unique capacity of human being, that power only endowed to human being. But many refuse to do so because they are not sensitive. They don't like to give any priority to the imagination. That's very bad. Our experience Our experiences say that what we inwardly achieve, what we inwardly achieve changes our inner reality. That is possible through imagination. That is possible through imagination. So that the imagination inside can change the outside reality. That's why imagination is so much powerful. All right. Okay, that's the importance gives failure as well as the importance of imagination. It's a wonderful, isn't it? Yes, everybody, you take two important issue. What's it delivered in a speech? Importance of failures and importance of imagination. Okay, and at the end of the speech, you see what she says. She encouraged and she inspired the Harvard graduate. She delivered a sort of last time she delivered encouragement and inspiration to the Harvard's graduate. What she says, Harvard graduate are the lucky one to kill all the privilege in the world. The university like Harvard's are very few in the world. They are the lucky one to get such chance. But she encouraged them to be the voiceless. They should not be selfish. They should not live only for themselves. There are so many people, they need support. So the Harvard graduate who has, lots of privilege and the opportunities, and they should be the voice of voiceless. They should be the voice of voiceless. They speak which is not spoken by those who are suffrage, who are in difficult situation. Okay, and they should use their power for powerless. For them, they need to have the power of imagination. Thousands of miserable can change their life because of the imagination of intelligent people, because of the hard work of the intelligent people, because of such people's magnificent hearts, thousand and the thousand people who are living miserable life, they can change the life. That is the meaning of humanity. That is the true sentiment, and that is the meaning of humanity. That's what he gives. Live for other, speak for the voiceless. Okay, that's the life you have to live as the graduate, and that is your inspiration. Okay, thank you very much, Stan, for your listening, and I'm very much hopeful that you enjoy this and you also take the advantages of fillers and the imagination. Okay, thank you. It's time to sign off. Bye bye.